Hey beautiful souls, welcome into my 10 most favorite people. Thank you for subscribing, liking and sharing. It's much appreciated. Okay, this is just a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We're starting with the angel answers, so you might have a question that needs answering. The angels are here to answer it. Okay, let's find out. Let's get started. What needs to be answered? What is the answer to the question? What is the question? Oh, goodness me. We have, it's up to you. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're wanting, whatever you're feeling a really strong pull towards, from your heart, from your gut, you just feel like you have to do something, but something's holding you back. It's up to you. Get it done. It's up to you whether you move away or stay where you are. It depends on what you're needing to learn. Yes, it depends on why do you want to move away. Are you running away? Are you afraid to stay where you are? What are the pros and cons of what's going on in your life right now? Should you leave that job but you're afraid of not getting another one? All of these, it is up to you. You just have to weigh it up, make a decision and stick to it and be positive about it. So it's all up to you. You can decide. You need to be decisive, and we'll find out more from Waite. Oh, they came out a bit quick. So that was a bit of a spiel. Right. They're going to come out. Right. And we have, the Five of Swords in reverse, a win-win situation. Either way, whatever you choose, it's going to be a win-win. There's nothing and no one trying to block your way forward. There's a truce here, there's peace here. Somebody wants to make peace with you. You could be thinking about this person and you're thinking to yourself, should I contact them? What should I do about this situation? I'm afraid of being manipulated. I'm afraid of people laughing at me, trying to win over me. You're frightened of kind of coming last in this race of life is what I'm getting. You feel like you're last. Yeah, nice guys finish last. Not necessarily true. It's just the tortoise in the hare, and the hare is the narcissist and the tortoise is the nice guy. It just needs to be a slow and steady pace, but there's nothing blocking you. There's no one blocking you, so you can come out of hiding and move forward and do whatever you like. It's almost like, it's a win-win situation. Whatever you choose, it's going to be okay. Well, or whatever you choose is meant to be. Yes. Okay, but you have to know your reasons. You have to know the truth of the matter. You have to know your reasoning, and that is what swords are all about. They're about thoughts and reasoning, so being rational with yourself as well. You've been in a process of healing, possibly healing from people who have betrayed you, people who have tried to control you, who've been pretty mean to you, the narcissists here, people who have gaslighted you and ghosted you, and really all you wanted at the end of the day was just pure simple love. Yes, but you've learned from this and you're going to have success and victory moving forward, because the sword that was once hidden, the hidden truth is coming to the surface. Your hidden victory is coming to the surface. The tortoise is about to win the race. So, coming out of all this, you have a better understanding of why people did what they did to you. And this is the thing too, if you don't walk through life with confidence, the bullies will come out and play. So you have to be confident. Yeah, also, you're going to make that decision and it will be the right decision. It's up to you. Oh, and there we go. The Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. So, so you just wanted pure, simple love. And Four of Wands, marriage, coming together, healing, can be hospitals here as well. Maybe you've been through some surgery and had some difficulties. Maybe there's also been something here to do with mental anguish and mental difficulties. But all this is clearing and you're reconnecting with your strong intuitive energy with the Four of Wands. You're going to start to feel part of a community. Yes, there's growth here within a community, within a marriage and a partnership. Well, this is what you're dreaming of. You know, you're setting your sights on renovating your home, of taking care of your health, of having friends and family and get-togethers. And with the Two of Cups, you know, meeting eye to eye with others, having just a wonderful celebration together with people that you love, that you meet eye to eye with. We'll get more information on this, but your aim is true. If you're wanting to move homes, move to a new community, trust your intuition. You know, trust that you're being guided to the right place, to the place where you can feel safe, you can feel at home, you can feel comfortable. Yeah, you might be worried about selling your home or leasing a home. You might be worried that the real estate agent is a scam artist, or the owner of the property is just, you know, difficult. But no more. You've been through all of that. If you've been through difficult real estate situations, you know, difficult relationships, difficult problems with your home, like there's always problems, little problems, and all you really want is peace. Well, you're being guided to a place of peace and healing, happiness and joy, where you will meet someone or other people who will become part of your soul crew or soul family. There could also be an invitation here to a celebration, or an invitation for a holiday with friends, family, loved ones, or you'll meet someone while you're on this holiday, visiting others in their home. So there is an invitation here. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, coming out of the Nine of Swords, coming out of the dark night of the soul, coming out of all of these negative self-fulfilling prophecies. So it's now up to you to come to healing, to be strong, to trust your intuition, and know there is something better for you. If you are feeling as though there is something better for you, okay? Oh yeah, see the Magician in reverse behind the scenes. And this is it. You've had a peek into other people's behavior. You've had a peek into how terrible things can be when people set against you. But this is in the past now. You need to move forward with confidence and in peace and in sound judgment. Yes, if somebody around you's been mentally ill or had an illness, they're going to recover and they're going to have a wonderful time. But there is definitely a ticket here, or an invitation and a visitation. Visitation. Okay, Page of Swords. So yeah, a contract, an agreement. So there's a new contract to be signed with the Page of Swords. Also coming into communication with somebody who you may have had difficult communication with the Page of Swords here. They want to clear the air with you. They don't want to hurt you, harm you. They want to bring peace to this situation as well. They're kind of saying it's up to you, but if you're the one that always reaches out to make peace, if you're the peacemaker... Sorry, I just had to change my battery. Yeah, if you're always the peacemaker, then no, it's for them. It's for them to learn a harsh lesson now also with the Magician in reverse. You revealed your thoughts, you spoke your mind, and yeah, and you lifted the veil. Yeah, you lifted the veil. People know where they stand with you at the end of the day. So yeah, somebody wants you to communicate with them. They want you to be the peacemaker. But if you are always the peacemaker and these people have treated you with cruelty and disrespect, then no, it's up to them to make amends. Okay, but whatever your decision, the Page of Swords tells us to make that decision, to make a swift decision. And be rational with yourself as much as anything else. Are you being irrational, letting your emotions get in the way, or are you being rational? Meditating on this will bring clarity also. Yes, Page of Swords, there is a new contract or a new person coming into your life who wants to create a win-win situation with you. And then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, do your research. That's the other thing as well. Also connecting. These two look like they're wanting to connect with one another. These can be quite young, youthful people, or a new beginning for you when it comes to communication. This is it too, being mindful when we communicate with others, knowing your enemy as you know thyself. Yes, so that you can bring peace to a situation. So I'm getting that there's a reunion here of some kind, or a separation of some kind that could be coming together. and you need to bring peace to this situation. Yeah, so it's a very strong connection with the Two of Wands. Also, there's travel here, so somebody could be buying you a ticket to go somewhere, to holiday somewhere, which is lovely with the Two of Wands here. But yeah, somebody's kind of looking into you as well, so make sure your resume, this is like a book here. Four of Swords are like books to me, they're like chapters. So yeah, somebody could be looking into you, doing background checks, that kind of thing. So yeah, so if you're applying for a loan, or if you're applying for a new property, or you're applying for something, could even be visas, travel tickets and things like that, you're going to get the green light is what I'm getting. You'll be able to move forward with the Two of Wands. There's also a very strong spiritual connection between you and someone else. They could be from a different culture than you. They could be on the other side of the world, or they're at a distance to you. If you haven't met this person yet, you're going to marry them. Oh, and on the bottom, the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Fate is playing its hand. You are the master and commander of your life. There could be something here to do with boats and boating, with the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune with the captain's wheel here. Yeah, there could be something here to do with boats and steering, or road trips even. Yeah, some kind of yeah, it could be a road trip coming up. Yeah. Oh, and the Four of Wands on the bottom again. Oh, and there's the Ten of Swords again. What reading was this in? Oh, this was the quick pick a card. Yeah, the worst is over, Ten of Swords. Yeah, so it's up to you, but the finger's pointing at this Ten of Swords. Strong Gemini energy here. As much as, yeah, there's Libra here as well, and Aquarius. Yeah, Aries, Cancer, Leo. And then the Wheel of Fortune is the fixed signs, and I never remember what they are. I think it's Taurus and Aquarius and Leo, and I forget what the other one is, it's Scorpio. So, yeah. So yeah, fortune's on your side. So there could also be a lottery ticket win here as well, or you're going to feel like you've won the lottery with There could also be something that's reported in the news. Somebody's looking you up. Yeah, some address books. Yeah, somebody who's in your address book or looking up your address. Yeah, they want to invite you somewhere or go with you somewhere on a trip or a holiday of some kind. With the Four of Wands, you know, this is by the seaside, which is quite lovely. A proposal on the beach. Yeah, so there's a wedding here. Yeah. Somebody could be deciding to get married in like an island marriage or something like that, or an exotic place. A holiday marriage. Yeah. That can, or could be honeymoon even. There's a honeymoon here. Yeah. I'm just going to get some more clarity on this. I think I might just use these. So it's up to you. It's almost like your life's about to open up. You're writing a new chapter of your book. Yeah, you've done your research. You know what direction you need to head in. You know whether... And I think there's an element of patience here for things to come into fruition. What is all of this? Oh, look at that. Oh, Seven of Swords. Liar, cheater, thief. Somebody's trying to get information about you, or somebody lied. Somebody from your part. Five of Wands. Yeah, caused a lot of trouble with the Ten of Wands and the Hierophant. Could have been within a marriage, or you're tied to people through marriage. It could have even been a place of employment. Yeah, Hierophant and Queen of Cups. But also, this is a marriage. Definitely now with the Hierophant, the Four of Wands. So you're going to get an invitation to an engagement or a marriage or something like that with the Hierophant. And then there's the Queen of Cups. But the Queen of Cups looks a little bit unimpressed. Yeah. The Queen of Cups looks a little bit unimpressed. Too much to drink? Like, this Queen of Cups should be flying high. Or parents don't approve. So the Queen of Cups, Queen of Love. But she looks, in this deck, she looks a little bit like wild-eyed, a bit wild. Tell us more about this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, and there's that Five of Swords. Didn't I say that there's nothing blocking you, and then all of a sudden the Five of Swords and Seven of Swords pop up? But the Sun's with them as well, the Sun card. Yeah, stay positive. Don't buy into other people's bad behaviour. You know, you want to climb the ladder of success. You want to be happy. You want to be joyful. Yeah, people, you're always going to be bumping into people who don't vibrate with you at the same level, no matter who they are. You feel like a trap is being set for you. But at the end of the day, stay optimistic. Just enjoy your life. Just ignore these people who want to fight with you. Let them fight amongst themselves. Yeah, let them do the fighting. You just sit back. There could be an event where something isn't going to go as well as people are planning. Like, it looks so perfect. But this Queen of Cups, what's going on with this Queen of Cups? Oh, and a King of Cups. Queen of Cups and a King of Cups. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, this is a marriage made in heaven. Or a proposal and judgment. They're coming under some kind of judgment, awakening. They need to wake up. They're asleep. And you know, like, people go, well, what does being asleep mean, really? You know, like sheeple, just wandering around. But it's being unaware that there's, you know, that there's other forces at work. So judgment here. With the, so awakening, twin flame, oh right, twin flame, awakening. Yeah, they're like twin flames that haven't woken up. Okay, they're going to have a very, very fortunate and successful life. But this Queen of Cups, I'm concerned. What's going on here? The Queen of Cups could be thinking, oh, and Ace of Swords. So there's victory, there's success here, it's Excalibur. So whatever, she might look a bit bored. And then we have a Knight of Cups here, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, just one more for these lot over here. I mean, it looks perfect. Oh, and the Star card. And Three of Wands, expansion. There could be something here to do with a child and pregnancy and things like that. But yeah, I mean, God, this is, wherever you're headed towards happier times. Your test will be to ignore the grumpy faces. Don't let your energy, don't absorb other people's energy as you move forward. There's always going to be hostility, but now you're learning, you know, that it's up to you to stand your ground. And when you're in faith, when you're in trust, when you know the divine light is shining upon you, you can move forward with confidence. Nothing is trouble-free. We just learn how to deal with these troubles as we move forward. So yeah, there's definitely an invitation to a wedding, a marriage, that kind of thing, or a proposal. Definitely there's the holidays here, there's all sorts of things happening. But also stardom, the Star card, you know, healing energy here too with the Ace of Swords. Somebody might need an operation, or there could be, like, this Queen of Cups is looking a little bit sorrowful when it comes to children. So yeah, but yeah, this perfect couple getting married. But there's this Queen of Cups, there's a sadness, there's a reflective sadness to this person. They kind of like need to wake up and come to the light. They are a power couple. They are meant for great things. They are healers. But they need to come to some kind of healing. There's something between these two to do with children, or to do with a younger person that's created some kind of sadness. But yeah, so it's like they haven't woken up yet. Whoever they are, they haven't woken up. So yeah. So if this is you going into the future, yeah, there could be some sadness around children. Like, you're going to have everything you want, but there's a sadness to do with children or a child that just needs to be, that will heal in time, or that will not, you know, sadness around children never heals, but you learn to Yeah, you'll find happiness again. And we have Seraph. Isn't that the name of the Chinese guy in The Matrix? Seraph? Anyway, Seraph 21, 963 hertz. Maybe you should be listening to healing music of that frequency. 963 hertz. I mean, it's like everything's going to go perfectly, but there's a sadness. But, you know, we all have that. We all carry our scars. Yeah, scars. Something, there is a scar here. But, you know, victory and success. It's a very loving relationship. Very intense relationship as well. Soulmate, twin flame here. Yeah. So, 21, Seraph. Practice connecting to the joy that is always deep within you. Pay attention to what brings you exquisite delight. If you don't know what it is, you are guided to experiment and explore. Well, we kind of said that, didn't we? We've got exploration here. Yeah, lovely. Connecting to the joyful capacity of your heart, which is the sun. Connecting to the joyful capacity of your heart will heal so much negativity and uncertainty. Let your heart relax. Allow the spiritual grace that wishes to reorder your life to manifest its miraculous magic. So you are about to manifest the dream life. Like seriously, no matter how old you are. Yes, you're going to have reflective sadness. Yes, there's always going to be something, you know, from your past that is going to make you feel wishful. Yeah, wishful hopes and wishes and dreams. So it may not be what you dreamed of, but it's going to be beautiful. Yes. Yes. So that's lovely. Okay, that's it. It's up to you, you know, but whatever you do, move forward with faith, certainty and optimism, like Seraph told us.